Alright, good afternoon. Welcome back. This is Scott from Paradise Craps. Gonna roll out session 18. The roofers are gone. Had some lunch. So we're back in the casino looking to make a little more lunch money or maybe dinner money, we'll call it. Alright, so we're doing Andrews. Oh man, all this stuff's coming off the ceiling all over my table. Not cool. We're doing Andrews from Craps Down Unders 112 lay strategy. I'm doing it as a lay 4, could do it as a lay 10. I'm partial to the lay 4 for whatever reason. No good reason anyway. Starting with a $1,000 bankroll. I have $800 in black, $700 in my rack, $100 lay 4 out here on the table. I got $100 in green. I got $80 in red. 50 in my rack, 30 on the table, and two $15 Dewey Don'ts. And then I got $20 in white, $18 in my rack, $2 VIG for that first lay 4. And we are coming out looking for 25%, 415. So with Andrew's 112, we start with 100. If we lose that, we go to 100. If we lose that, we go to 200. If we lose that, we go back to 100, and just keep repeating until we run out of money or run out of money. 8. If we win, then we parlay it. Take our winnings and press them, and try that. 347 or 437. So we're 7 out off the point. That's going to pay us 50. We're going to go ahead and parlay that on top of our 100. So we got 150 lay. That's going to cost us a $3 bid. Because if we win it, it'll pay us 75. Coming out. Looks like aces in both places. So the only thing that could hurt us with the Dewey Don't is the come out. The come out 12. We'll take the pass. Then we have to put it back out again. Otherwise, it's a wash. 325. 5's the point. And there's an 8, 5, 3. And there's a 6, 1. So we want to see. So with this progression, we won 50 on the first one. Okay, so it's a 7 out. 50 on the first one, and we're going to win 75 on the second one. So we're going to win a total of 125. But we had to pay a $5 bid, so we are up 120 for each one of those progressions we can do. Again, I'm looking for 25% or 250 of my $1,000. So we can do that twice. That's 240 plus one more win, 290, less the VIGs. So that's really kind of what we're looking for. All right, so that's one hit or one progression, winning progression. So we're back down to the $100 level, $2 VIG, and we're coming out. I guess the roof guys are cleaning up their mess, so I apologize for the blower sound. I thought they were done and going to lunch. I guess I was mistaken. 426 is the point. And there's a 6, 4, 10. So again, an ideal situation for this strategy, there's a 6, 1, 7, so we're 7 out, is 2.5 hits and down without seeing a 4. That would be ideal. All right, so we're parlaying our $50 win, 150. The big is going to be $3 again. Coming out. There's a 5, 4, 9. Point is 9. Ooh. Back, oh, that was a back and forth one there. 6, 4, 10. And there's a hard 6. So again, if we lose this 150, then we're going to go back to 100 and we'll continue that progression. And there's a 5, 4, 9. So we're off the 9 point hit. And that's a 6, 4, 10. So we're on the 10. And I'm tempted to sometimes, so if I get a 10 or a 4, doing the don't pass and putting odds on that, but it just gets confusing, doesn't really help. All right, well, there's a 4, which we didn't really want to see, but It's inevitable. So we're going to lose that 150. We're going to go back out for 100. Another $2 big. And we continue. There's a 5, 4, 9. So in this case, we're on the 10. I don't want to do that. I end up putting money out there in the odds and just end up losing it. 4, 1, 5. I don't think that second die hit the back wall. I'm going to concentrate here. Make sure I get a nice random roll. There's a midnight. And there's a 5, 3, 2. And there's a yo. And there's a 6, 1. Alright, so we're off the 10. Would have worked out for us that time if we played against the 10 too, but that's alright. So now it's going to be $50 on top of our 100, so that's 150. Another $3 big. And we're coming out. And there's a hard 6. Point is 6. 3, 1, 4. Son of a gun. Alright, so we're going to lose that 150. We'll go ahead and go out for 200. And that's going to be a $5 big. And there's a 5, 3, 8. And there's a 5, 2, 7. Alright, so it's going to pay us 100. We're going to go ahead and parlay that up to $300. 300 is going to pay 150, so it's a $7 big. So we'll pay that. And, oh my goodness, hard 4. Ouch. So this is where I generally will go on tilt. All right, so we lost that 300. Only 200 was ours, but we've only got 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go ahead and push it all in. There's 100, 200, $15 big. This is where it gets really dicey. So I'm basically all in. And there's a 12, which sucks. Because now we're going to lose our pass. And we're going to have to go out again on the pass. Okay. There's a 6, easy 6. We're just banking it. We're not going to see any more forward before we see a 7. So there's a 4, 3, 7. So there's 1. Now my question is, do I go out again? So that's $300 back. And I think I will. So I'm going to go out for another $15. And for a quarter, out for 10. Get rid of these lammers here. Alright, so we're looking for another 7. There's the 7. Come out 7. Perfect. Alright, so that's another $300. Now we can take our 6 down. Go back out for 1. I'm not even sure where we are in our 250, but let's go ahead and try that. And there's an 8. 5, 3, 8. 8 is the point. And there's a 9, meter 9, big field 9. Ooh, 5, 4, 1, 5. Don't like those direct hits down into the corner there. Prefer the loftier, bouncier rolls like that. 6, 3, 9. Just seems like if I jam them down in the corner like that, they kind of lose their natural tendency. There's a 4, 3, 7, so that's a 7 out. So it's going to pay us 50. We're going to press it to 150. $3 big. Put in a 5. Take out 2. All right, here we go. For all the marbles. There's a 4, 3, 7. Come out 7. Beautiful. All right, so that's going to pay us 75. Take down our 50. And let's just do a count from where we're at. I think we're probably in our profit zone now. All right, so there's 5. There's more than 5. Yep, we're done. Session over. All right, so take that. What do we got? We got 15 here, so we got 25. 25 there. There's 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Color that up to a green. And we got 20 here. So we got 23. And what do we got here? 150. So we'll take a black and the 2 green. And so it looks like we made a profit of 373. 373. So again, it was not a smooth session because I had to go chasing that hole that I got myself into with the 4s. But I'm banking on the fact that we saw the 4s and the overall probability, says that there should be so many 4s and there should be so many 7s. And since we hadn't seen the 7s and we saw more 4s, I was banking on the fact and hoping, and again, it was just hope and luck, that we would see more 7s before we saw the 4s. So once I hit the 6 the first time, it was still risky to try to hit the 6 the second time, but 2 7s before another 4. But again, that's why they call it gambling. All right, so 350, 373 for that session. That's session 18 plus 373. So what's that? 5, 6. So we're about 650 already for the day in 2 sessions. So will we do another session? I don't know. We'll have to see. That's actually enough for my day. So I think I'd probably call it a day. So we'll call that today. Today's sessions, 2 sessions. Yeah, no kidding number here. All right, so we got 288 plus 373. 661 is our daily. This is day 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 661. So in 4 days, had a super first day. I don't think we'll see another one of those. So it was 1266, and then we subtract 168, and then we add 369, and then we add 661. So we're at 2128 in 3 days. So not bad. All right, thanks for watching. That was session 18 of Andrew from Craps Down Unders 112. My running out of that strategy. Again, I want to do 30 days. That's the end of day 4. So we'll see you back here tomorrow. Take care.